go look around at the local fish store to get a filter for my tank, a filter and a light for my tank because we need one. So in the meantime, I'm just gonna show some fish. Oh, yeah. This is a red dragon flower. I thought it was really cool, and it's $99 though. It's a lot of money. It's a lot. It's a cool fish. I like it. And then I'm pretty sure they have some other. They have green Texas cichlids, which are really aggressive. Oh my god! They also have red devils, which are like crazy aggressive. They're one of the most aggressive cichlids. And we also have some like geophagus fire mounts. We also have some electric blue something. I got no idea what it is. One parrots over here, and one other one that I don't even know what it is. But it seems very cool. Yep, some regular fish for my dad said. Oh, and we have some nice discus over here. Some really good discus. We also have many other things. Pretty sure there's a convict over here. Never mind. Let's go over here. Yeah, there's convicts over here. There are also checked up. No, I don't know what those are. Green terrors, which, yeah, those are striped pink convicts. Some Jack Dempseys. Some red terrors. Yeah, the red cherry flower ones again. Some red oh my god. Is that cherry flower okay? Oh my god, look at the teeth on that thing. Look at it. No, well, no. Look at the teeth on that. Look at the teeth on that thing. That would be trouble.
Okay guys, we just got back from the local fish store and we picked up a new light and a new filter for Nick's tank. Now, the thing with the filter, we got the Aqueon Quiet Flow 75. That's the same filter we already have in this tank. And we're going to add another one to get some more water movement. It's not just for filtration really. I'm using it more for, you see how stagnant the water is on that side? After the filter's hooked on, you'll see the difference. We want water circulation throughout the whole tank. There's that fish I love. We do have a power head in there, but it's, I don't know if I got one that was more powerful enough. And I got it on the bottom, so because I got this piece of driftwood in here, and I didn't want stagnant water under there and just all debris catching under there. All right, so we're gonna hook up the filter. As you can see, we have we put the filter cartridges in. It's got a diffuser and it's got these. This is new, where they put these little type of media in there. I think these are for like phosphates or something like that. It's really not necessary. But the beneficial bacteria will actually collect on these blue plastic pieces, and actually this too. So how that helps is because when you want to change your cartridge, your filter cartridge, instead of taking out all the good bacteria, it's still staying on here. But I do recommend only doing one at a time. So if you want to change your filter, take this one out, and then the next month change this one. Don't change them both at the same time. It'll be better for you, trust me. Okay guys, we got the filter hung on the back of the tank. Very simple. It just hangs on the rim, and you adjust the intake to the depth of the tank that you like. I usually go an inch or two off the bottom. Yeah, but that's up to you. It's personal, it's your preference. Okay, I got the other one running over here. You can see the bacteria building up on the blue thing there, and it's doing its job, aerating great. Okay, now the only thing you have to remember before you start your filter is you have to fill it with water. So just get some tank water and put it in, and I just grab it from the tank and just pour it in. If you don't, it's called priming the pump. It's not a big deal. You don't want to start that pump dry. It won't work. It won't start the siphon. It won't start pumping the water. So you go halfway or so, a little more. Once you have it, this is a bigger filter, so it takes a little more. And that's good right there. And then once you have that, you just plug it in and the filter will start. That's it, guys. It's that easy. Cover goes on. Now the new models, they come with a little light that lets you know when you need to change the filters. I just find it annoying because I see it lit up all the time. You could use it if you want. I don't use it. Again, it's up to you. Okay? And that's that. And now for the new light, we have very easy to set up. I'm going to put that on the tank. And that just extends across, guys. It's got arms that reach over. And you just put it right on the tank like that. We'll plug that guy in. We'll show you what that looks like. And you can see the difference in the light. And you could dim it. Right now I have it dim. Nick, back up just a little bit. This is at its dimmest. And this is all the way up. You can see a big difference. Now look at the difference in the water movement at the top of the tank. There's no more stagnant water. All the water is moving now, which is what we want. Basically, when you drop food in there, you should see it scatter all over. The food should scatter into the water quickly. If it's just sitting on top and not moving, you really want to put more movement in your water. All right, let the fish get used to that. Alright guys, the last thing I want to talk about today is this tank, because I really want to go over the UV sterilizer. It's great, and I picked this up at Petco, or one, I'm sure a couple of places, but I bought this one at Petco. It's called the Green Killing Machine, I think, and it's the bigger one. They have two models. This is the bigger one. Always go bigger with filters and stuff like that. You know, if they say this is good for a 60-gallon tank, there's two of them and one's borderline, always go the bigger size. So after the first week, this water was crystal clear and I was so happy with it. A few more days go by. Every few days that went by, it was even clearer. So I was totally impressed. That's the only reason why I'm telling you guys. So they have this type which is in the tank, but if you have a canister filter, you could get the one that goes underneath. It goes in line with your canister filter, so it'll pump through and then back, okay? Merry Christmas. It's my wife. Merry Christmas, everybody. Yeah, so like I said, this is the one that goes in the tank, and as you can see, it can take up a little bit of room. I mean, this is only 60 gallons, so the bigger your tank, it won't look as obtrusive, but if you get the one that goes in line with the canister filter, you know, you could do that too. And you don't want the water pumping fast through there. You want to slow. You want it to go through this slow, because basically all it is a light bulb. In that little cartridge is a light bulb, and the water goes through a tube around that light, and then back into the tank. And the UV light is what's killing all the microscopic organisms. It's not a regular filter. It's not going to filter out debris floating. It doesn't work like that. You need your regular filters for that. This is a UV sterilizer. It's killing like something only like it's killing organisms that UV light would kill, like floating algae and stuff like that. That's what it's good for. That's why it clears the water up so much. So I highly recommend it. I think it was, I don't know if this was like $80 or something, but it's well worth it. And you got to change the light every so often. I think it only lasts 8 months or something like that. So once you get your water clear, you can turn it off. You don't have to run it all the time. Turn it off and then wait for the water to get cloudy or green again, and you can turn it back on. So you're saving the lifespan of it. So anyway, that's it. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.